And take it away, Tom.
Thank you, Greg. I appreciate that introduction there. Sarah, thank you for giving your speech today. I think you have some wonderful, wonderful speaking traits that make you an especially accomplished speaker, and also add a certain amount of quality to your speeches that has been great over the years, and also in this speech as well too. One thing that I've always noted about you is you have a tremendously confident voice, and you don't stumble through things. You speak with such strength and such a welcoming voice to the audience. It gives them a great chance to understand who you are. It's so calm, and your voice is really one of your primary features to your speech, and that's something that you did extremely, extremely well today. I really loved your title. I thought that the title was a really good summary of what the speech was about, and I like how the instant I heard that title, I was instantly hooked to what your speech was going to be about as well too. I had to hear it, and your title had a great effect on the audience, I believe, and that was a great insert for a solid speech there. Really like your Starbucks story as well too. I thought that whole story to Shields was extremely relatable to especially everyone in the audience. I'll be honest with you. I know a lot of people might have this incident, but it's like they hear one word that they've never really heard about before, and they start hearing it over and over and over again for the next few weeks. I hadn't really heard about Shields until I drove by it the other day, and of course I should have noticed for a year. I like how you kind of related that back into it. You said, yeah, this big massive Shields facility that's been going up for a year, and I'm like, oh yeah, like I should have known that, but I just found out about it a few days ago. And I thought it was interesting how that tied to my own personal life as well too. But besides the point, you had really good hand movement, and I know that's one of the things you want to work on, or not work on, but at least focus the speech, the priority on, was the nonverbal communication and body language. I thought your hand movement was very well rehearsed, and I really liked your posture as well too. Now, among that, I did pick up a few things that I believe you could work on, and I believe you could challenge yourself with, and they are your eyes. Your eyes are kind of like dashing back and forth. I wouldn't necessarily do that, especially on a Zoom meeting. Maybe in person. In person probably makes much more sense, but I really fix your eyes on the camera. I'm sorry, I just noticed I might not have been doing that now, but find where the camera is, fix your eyes on it, and talk to your audience, because that's where everyone's eyes are going to be, and that's how you look eye to eye with someone. A couple challenges here. You had a very monotone face. You didn't really use your face to make facial expressions. That is a way that human beings really speak and communicate to each other, is the way their face kind of moves and their facial structure expresses their emotions. So that's one thing I'd really suggest you to challenge yourself to work on there. And that's all I have for you today, Sarah. Very strong and powerful speech. So well done. Back to you, Greg.
Thank you, Tom.